Hey kids! That's right, welcome back. We're gonna have our second drum lesson today. So come back with your practice pad and your sticks and let's play. Alright, so we've been doing a lot of talking and a lot of looking. It's time for some playing. So I hope you got your pad out. I hope you have your sticks. Now the thing is, if you don't have either of these things, you can pat on your chest. Your legs are lovely things to pat on. If you feel brave, you can tap on the back of your head or whatever. And again, be safe. Or you can just use your feet. Now, eventually, hang in there, eventually we'll be doing exercises with our feet too. That's right. Now, wind players have to use their lungs and their mouths to make all kinds of cool sounds with their instruments. But drummers, we have to use what we have. We have what we have. It's time to use those things. So get your sticks, get your hands ready. Let's do this together. I'll put on my lovely metronome, my favorite instrument. Love it. All right, quarter notes. Are you ready? We're just gonna start with quarter notes. If you forgot what those are, then just follow along. 2, ready, go. Were you able to stay with me? If not, go back and do that again. That was my right hand. That was my right hand, this hand. So you're starting with your right hand. Now wait a minute, what if you're left-handed? Well, you need to build up both hands anyway. So we'll start with our left hand this time. 2, ready, go. Yes, all right. I hope you were able to do that too. Now we're gonna do something fun. We're gonna use both hands. 1, 2, ready, go. Yes, okay, so now we've done only the right hand, we've done only the left hand, now we've done both hands. Now we're gonna do this thing called echo game. Alternate. That's right. So alternate means to use both hands interchangeably. Amazing. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. All right. So those were all quarter notes. Do you remember what eighth notes are, or did you already forget? I know, the summer's coming, there are popsicles, you probably forgot. So 8 notes are twice as fast. Here, I'll put the metronome on. I'm gonna have to put on notes in between beats now. It sounds like this. Now you're probably thinking, that might be too challenging, just in case you're really little, or maybe just starting out for the first time. So I'm gonna do this thing. You're gonna repeat after me. Say, echo game. Subdivision. You're probably wondering what that is. So looking at our metronome, I have quarter notes on and my accent is all the way loud. Now these are eighth note subdivisions. Listen to what happens when I choose this option. Do you hear that? It fills in the void with more sounds. So if you have a metronome at home that can do this, great, but if you don't, you can always just use this. Metronomes like these are quite expensive, which is why I've noticed that a lot of metronomes have been available on your phones. So let's play together. Put on my metronome over here. 2, 1, 2, right hand first. 1 and 2, hey. You need to count with me. You need to count with me. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, sing and count. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 stop. Good. Left hand go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 stop. Guess what we're gonna do next? We're gonna alternate. You got it. So 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1. Notice notice I'm using matched grip. That means that the hands are the same. So this time, I'm gonna show you how to do traditional grip. Take a break, friend. So, it doesn't matter if you're left or right-handed, your left hand is the hand that goes upside down. Traditionally, the marching drums would hang from this side, so your left hand actually kind of goes like this. So I'll show you how to do this. Your right hand stays like this, just fine. Your left hand, now all I want you to do is flip your left hand under like this. I'll actually come over there. Why don't I just come over there? Your left hand under like this. Stick, again, it's almost like chopsticks, okay? Not exactly the same, but pretty close. Now, the stick goes between your thumb and your first finger like this. Right? Sits right there. I'm having a nice day. Go ahead and practice that now. Nice. Good. Now I want you to rest that stick on your cuticle of your ring finger. Notice I have a ring on it. So it sits right there. Now the idea is these two fingers kind of flip the stick up, while these two fingers catch it and flip it back down. This is not easy at first. It took me a long time to do this. But just for fun, if you're still following along, then let's do it together. Let's start with our left hand this time. 1. Can't forget you, buddy. Can't forget you, buddy. 2. Ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1. Let's alternate. Ready? Go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 stop. Okay, go ahead and take a break. We'll be right back. All right, thanks for grabbing some water, and I'm glad you're back. So now we need to talk about different types of taps. What, do you think drummers just play loud all the time? If you are a drummer at home right now, and all you do is play loud, you're very much doing yourself a major disservice. I'll tell you why. So, different styles of music require you to play at different levels of volume. So for example, soft music, quiet music, may only want you to play like this. Other types of music may ask you to play very loud like this. I get it, but the thing is, if we only play like this, or only like this, we don't have a lot of depth to our character. So today I'm going to teach you about different stroke sizes and what they mean. So, if I am playing quietly, I want to play 1-inch or 3-inch strokes. I would guess, I don't have a ruler right next to me, but this is about 1 inch, okay? So your drum bead, this is the bead by the way, it's only gonna go up a little bit and straight back down. Let's start with this. This is called echo game pianissimo. Nice. So let's do it together. Put the metronome on. Should we go slower, faster, or stay the same? Well, too bad. We're just gonna keep it right here. So, shh. Good. Now you're gonna switch hands. 1, 2, ready, go. Challenging, I bet. You're gonna have to be able to do that. Now we're gonna do 3-inch strokes, a little bit thicker. 2, right hand first. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and stop. 2, left hand go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and stop. Ready? Alternate. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 stop. That was piano, which means soft. Pianissimo means even softer than that. So now I'm going to show you a mezzo forte, which means medium loud. Not super loud, but just loud enough. This is a 6-inch stroke. That's kind of how I guess 6 inches. 2, right hand first. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and left hand next and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and alternate and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and then we're super done. Good. All right, then our loud strokes, our forte and fortissimo strokes are going to be 9 and 12 inches. I don't have enough, my hands aren't big enough. So you're basically just either playing as big as you can or not that big. So let's do it. 2, 2, ready, 9 inches. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and ready and switch and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Let's do alternates. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Ready and stop. Fortissimo, big strokes go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and well, we need to do the right hand first. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and ready and switch and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and ready and switch and stop. All right, that's all for today. The next time, we'll put some new notes on the board. How thoughtless can you be? I'll put some new notes on the board. We'll learn about some different types of notes because this is not all we do. We have cool things like this. We have rolls. We have drags. And we also have different combinations of hand movement. But more on the way. So thanks for joining us. That's all we have the time for today. So bye, kids.